Welcome back to the betting ring. This is the Cheltenham Festival special, day 4, the Friday. Is it your favourite day of the festival, Friday? Gold Cup day?
I'm looking forward to the Gold Cup.
It's going to be brilliant.
No, because come Martin Pipe, I get very depressed. That's it. No, that's
I know what you're saying.
You know,
it's
I just
like
hit the Martin
it's
Pipe
over for
thinking,
another year.
You don't want it to be over.
When I walk out that bookies, I'm like, oh
win or
my
lose.
God, what do I do now? Well, not like that, but it is. You build yourself up, and then you get to Friday. Great day, don't get me wrong, but yeah, you just go home thinking, Jesus, that's it now.
Yeah.
But then
It's like when
onto the Toxeter National. So there's always something around the corner, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm joined with Marty and Faulks again for today, and we'll move straight into the Triumph Hurdle. First race on the Friday, 2 mile 1 on the new course. This is obviously the big news with Narciso Has that was, I think, evens at one point before.
Very short one.
Very short. Market is now headed by Proactive, JP. Selma de Veri, Manella Study, Maestro Conti, Macho Mange 2. Backable prices, I would say. This race looks a lot more wide open than it did. And thankfully this year I don't think we'll be getting another 100 to 1 winner, so that's nice. Any fancies in this going forward?
Well, I got given this horse, I think, about 4 months ago. But because of Narciso Has,
You didn't do it?
didn't think much about it.
Okay.
And it is the one that's gone favourite, Proactive.
Okay.
There was serious about him. So now he's got the chance to step up. The Richie horse, I don't know. That's the Sam de Veri thing.
Mm-hmm.
But then you've got the next horse at 6 to 1.
Yeah.
That's Manella
Study.
Yeah, they reckon if that was
I
with
like
somebody
that's not
else.
for me.
No?
But
Not
they
the
reckon
slightest, no.
But, you know.
One horse town he beat.
Was that the one? He beat out, did he? No,
That's Maestro Conti beat that.
Oh, was it?
That's the Skelton one.
I'm a Proactive fan. I've got to be. I've got to go with what I got told.
Manella Study beat Ames and Winston Jr. Hammered Winston Jr. at Cheltenham on the new course.
Who did?
Manella Study. And it did beat One Horse Town, actually. That was in the same
thought it
race.
did.
Yeah, sorry.
He was favourite.
I know
that
he
day.
beat Ames by about
I think
3.
you'll see a complete turnaround in that form.
Okay.
I strongly fancy this Winston Jr.
Really?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
What, he's running here?
Yeah.
Come out the Fred Winter?
Strongly
He's
fancy
in
this.
both. He's in both.
I put that up on the thing, Triumph Hurdle, and Hurley said,
If this,
no chance.
Well, I'm hoping this runs in this. I watched it that day at Ascot.
Yeah.
Small yard.
Jesus, didn't it win?
That was a non-race, wasn't it? From a mile out, that was an absolute non-race. He geared that down Cobden that day.
Yeah,
he may well ride it as well, I guess.
Who
wasn't-
trains it?
Faye
Faye Bramley.
Oh, the Faye Bramley, yeah. So
trains on AP's land.
Yeah.
The bare form doesn't look great, but I bet short price he beats the other one this time.
Has that moved owners? That's
Yeah.
owned by Bartlett now, Winston Jr.
Is it?
Yeah.
He's bought it.
Has
Yeah,
he?
That's
Bloody hell. So there you
24th,
go.
24th of October.
Right.
That's
It
changed
was
hands.
a mismatch that day at Ascot, wasn't it?
Is that when it ran? October?
No.
No, that's when it was sold.
That was when
That's when it
Bartlett
was
bought
moved.
it.
He bought it, yeah.
It was an absolute mismatch and good ground. That'll be right up his alley.
Yeah.
12 to 1, I think, something like that.
So is that one still in the
12s.
Fred Winter then?
Yeah.
So,
He's in both.
So you're just waiting for the...
I think he'll go
the
for
call.
this. Now Narciso Has isn't there, I think he'll go for this.
Yep.
Anything from you, Jord?
No. I'm lost in this race,
I don't
really.
like the Triumph much, to be honest.
It's
but
just like, I don't know.
I did when... was it Vauban?
Yeah.
When he won. Oh, yeah. That were the days. Oh, that's right.
It was Vauban 1 year and then
Detroit,
Mouth the next year.
Detroit City 4 to 1. God, that's going back. That's when I was up there, chasing around for this 4 to 1 ticket. You know, when you're in the ring, you
Yeah,
just
got
got
to
get
the
it.
best price. Yeah.
That was good though. That was good.
That was a winner you had, was it?
Yeah, and then
Last
it all
winner.
went
Last
on.
winner, the last
Then it all
winner,
went
yeah.
on Blackjack Ketchum in the next, and that romped home.
Oh,
Then the
good
next one,
festival.
yeah. You just, do you know what? You get days like that, don't you, when you can't do nothing wrong.
You certainly do, Marty. I think if I had to back one, I mean, I like what you said about Winston. I didn't watch that race, folks, but
watch it.
to ever win like he did, yeah, Cobden.
He beat nothing.
Canter,
He beat slow coaches, but
could have a bit in the tank.
Yeah,
he
he
was
could do.
No, he was good.
Hasn't run since either.
Outside of that, I might have a little each way poke on Macho Man, who finished just behind Proactive for the Donnellys.
That's right.
And
yeah,
they don't
Macho.
have bad horses.
Not Mondo Man, Macho Man.
Yeah, they don't have bad horses.
Mondo Man won't be at Cheltenham unless he's driving a bus. Cause
What happens if he wins on Saturday? What race does he go in? The Imperial to...
I don't think he's entered for anything.
Well,
why do you think he'll
Or was he in a
win?
handicap?
do you know what?
Oh,
no, it's
don't.
just...
Move on quickly before. I don't want him munching that horse.
It's just something I read this
Lunatic
week.
horse.
Thrown in.
Wrong track. Thrown in.
But what... No. Seriously,
They've
what race
accidentally entered him,
do they
that's
go
all.
into?
Yeah,
What
that's
race...
right. He was entered on the all weather, but he ended up at Sandown.
But what race do they go for the bonus then?
Let me-
Imperial...
Let me
Any?
tell you.
Any?
He's
Yeah.
entered. He's
Oh, it's not
entered
a-
into the county hurdle.
County Hurdle.
Won't get in.
20 to 1, he probably
Was
won't
it
get
112 or something?
123.
Is it? He won't.
I've
He
got to
didn't get
stick...
in off that.
I've got to stick with...
127 last year, bottom weight.
I've got to stick with him. He's the
Well
one.
done. Another.
He's the
You must own more cliffs in Britain than anyone.
Well, I have gone over
We're
a
gonna have
few.
to start calling
I've
you
gone
Dover.
over a few cliffs.
Yeah.
Marty Dover Mullins.
We're just
Dover
moving round the
Valley.
bay.
Yeah.
We've moved like Durdle Door in
Yeah.
Dorset, and we're
What's that? Oh, yeah, I forgot about
You know.
that.
Another
Yeah.
cliff.
Jubilee-
Another cliff for
we
you.
are
No.
near the Humber soon.
Jubilee Alpha. Jesus.
Oh,
God.
don't.
Dirty
Stop it.
list.
Stop
Your
it.
dirty list is big.
It is big.
But you've mistaken
plenty
it for
of 'em.
horses to back rather than horses
that's
not
right,
to
yeah.
back.
There looks like there's a few on here.
His horses to follow is my dirty list. Right, move on.
Speaking of the county hurdle,
Oh, we're on that one.
that is the next race on the Friday, 2 o'clock. 2 mile, 1 furlong handicap on the new course. Mercia is currently the 6 to 1 favourite. After this was the race that Cargisi romped home last
I
year,
think
wasn't it?
I
And
don't
that's-
fancy
that's
anything
why-
in it.
That's why they've
And I
backed it.
actually, Matt and I was talking about this at the weekend. I think this will go off about 5 to 2, but he disagreed. And rightly, in a way, he said he doesn't think it will because it's not the last race. If it was the last race...
Yeah, people have loads on, don't they? Yeah.
So he might be right there, but yeah.
They think Mercia. You think Mercia will go off short or
I
shorter?
did, but then Matt quite rightly said
Yeah,
if it was the last race, it probably could.
yeah,
But maybe it won't at that. But I don't fancy anything in it. Not interested in it.
yeah. I mean, again, I'm scrolling down. There's so many horses that are already going in different races, and they are the ones at the top of the betting. Charisma is second. Is he running in this? Charisma? He's not in the Imperial
Charisma's-
anymore.
no,
He's
he's
Took
out
out the
Saturday.
Imperial, yeah.
Yeah, he's out Saturday.
taken out. Entered into this, and he's in the Mayor's Novice Hurdle, but I don't think.
Well, I'm going to say...
She's in the mess.
She's in the mess.
Right, I'm going to say
She
3
won't.
words. And I hope everybody on the site listens to this.
3 words.
Willie Mullins, Mercia. That's all I'm going to say. It could be.
I was expecting something there.
I thought that's why I said it. I thought they're thinking 3 words.
Is that your fancy?
Fancy? Whew.
But is it not just
No.
like Cargi
No,
syndrome?
it's just I've just listened to stuff, and this horse, it's bouncing. The ducks are out.
The ducks
The
are out.
squirrels are running around. Everybody's this. To be truthful, hopefully Willie's had a great week, and Mercia will be another one in the whole thing. But yeah, laid out for the race. That's all I've heard. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say. I don't want to bore you boys with it, but
Well, you already have.
it looks a good horse.
I couldn't have Bowens on fire in this race after winning last time.
Bowens, is that
Bowens
the
on
one?
fire.
Anton was on that, wasn't he?
That was. Folks said that was going to win a handicap soon, and it did. It won 2 on the bounce. It's
Yeah, it cost
gone up
me.
£16.
Did it? Jesus. No.
Yeah, I think that'll be a bit too much for it. Yeah, one for me in the county hurdle that I'm already on, 6.5 for Gavin Cromwell. Kind of went off the boil after the Mayor's hurdle last year, or the Mayor's Novice hurdle last year.
That's the
How
one.
she
Lad-
didn't win
the
that.
lad owns,
Wait a
the
minute.
lad rides that.
That's
Clay-
the
Clay
one
was
we.
on that. Keith won't do it.
That's the one
No,
we
yeah, it's
backed.
Connor something. Connor.
No. Last Cheltenham. No. All right.
I think this has got a
6.5.
20 to 1.
Well, you know as well as I do, you know, we talked to one of the lads who's part in, and he was saying to me it had ulcers, and that's why it's dipping form. So hopefully it might be a spring horse.
Yeah.
As well. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think 20 to
That's
1 and this offered 139.
Wasn't it?
Binocular had
Because
ulcers,
he
right,
creamed.
yeah.
And that I was saying to people, I've never had it before. I got my anti-post money back from that.
Probably
But not
It's like
Yeah.
a gesture of
No,
goodwill or something.
No, get ready for it.
Felt sorry for him.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it was 250 quid.
No?
I don't know if binocular was a short price job. He must have been. But yeah, they gave me my money back. But that's because they knew I'd invest it, wasn't it? You know. So, but yeah.
Yeah, 20 to 1. I think this has got a good chance. 139. She'll like this in with a big group, I think. I think it's
Flat
got.
horse, better ground, maybe.
Yeah, I think if she is back to herself, hopefully, you know, back
Yeah,
up
it'd
to
be
her.
nice, obviously, for Rob and that.
Yeah,
It'd
yeah.
be great for him, wouldn't it? So.
But yeah, 20 to 1, I think that's a good bit of value. Moving on to the 240, we got the Mare's Chase. This is Dino Blue at 6 to 4, Spindlebury 9 to 2, Panic Attack 5 to 1, Diva Luna 8 to 1, Only by Night 9s. Panic Attack's got to be a good each way to nothing, wouldn't you have? 5 to 1? No?
Not for me.
Really?
No, I although she's improved markedly, she's 10 now, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, not for me. I think Dino Blue's a worthy favourite and a solid favourite particularly.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't fancy Spindlebury.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you remember the story, ran against Galloping de Champs and Factor File at the DRF, Willie didn't want to run it, but the owners wanted to run it.
Okay.
And she was exhausted in that. And
Yeah.
I think that might have taken the edge off her for this.
Yeah,
You know,
it's a good point.
Why you'd want to argue with Willie, I don't get, but I think this is this 6 to 4, I think is a fair price for this. With the doubt, certainly couldn't have Spindlebury. Don't like Panic Attack either, really. But yeah, no, she'd do for me there. Dino Blue.
3 words. Willie Mullins, Dino Blue.
Right.
That's what I'm going to say.
That'll be cut out as well.
Hey.
You can't just keep saying things like that. We
but
need to have something.
That is, I'm sorry to say, Dino Blue, I love her. But she's got to stop hitting one. God, Jesus, she's hit one every time she's raced. But this should be a... Dino Blue should roll. I'll tell you what, this could be a Mullins 5-timer here. Yeah. No, I love Dino Blue. I cannot see anything else getting near her. But she has got to jump.
She won it last year, didn't she?
That's right, yeah.
Would you say this is another weak division? Mares chasing?
Well, they are, aren't they? It's like the Mare's Hurdle. It just,
All you've got to remember, I've got 28 races there. We used to have how many more? 18?
Yeah.
18
Yeah,
races.
it used to be 3
We've
days,
gone up
6 races a day.
10 races. And it's showing now.
And it's
It's
they're
showing.
races that have been put in that we don't need.
Yeah.
No.
The cross country could go.
2 mares hurdles
The,
on a
the mares
Thursday.
the mares races could go. The cross country could definitely go. The fox hunters could go.
Yeah.
There's loads could go. Jack Richards.
Kimya.
I like the Kimya, but what was the other? The National Hunt race should be amateurs as well. That shouldn't be professionals. It's a joke. So anyway, we move on.
We move on, and we do move on to the Albert Bartlett Novices Hurdle over 3 miles.
I'm a bit lost with this one. All I'm reading on Twitter,
Lay of the meeting for me.
Dr.
this.
Dr.
Steinberg.
Steinberg.
Is it running?
It's 3 to 1 favourite, so you'd
But
think money's
The
been
way
there
they're
for it.
talking,
But where else it enter for? Is it in the Turners?
it's ended in the Turners, isn't it?
Yeah, I know it's been pulled from the Turners. So
But
this is
who-
Albert
who
Bartlett.
Who would Willie put in there then?
In the Turners?
No, in the Albert
No,
Bartlett.
it is
It's Dr.
It
Steinberg.
is Dr. Steinberg.
He's got
It
about
is.
5 in it.
It is Dr. Steinberg, yeah.
The Albert Bartlett, I'm not great on that, I'm not going to lie. It's, you take your chance and you...
He's my lay of the meeting.
Who's
So,
Steinberg?
Dr. Steinberg.
You want him Preston Island then?
No, not at all. They gave him an easy lead. The second horse didn't try an inch. Not for me.
Just name the
Way
top.
too
Can you
short.
just name the top 5 in the betting?
Dr. Steinberg, The Devil You Know.
Oh, the devil you
Paul
know.
Nolan's.
Yeah.
Yeah, no dramas, I won't run in this.
No.
Spinning a Yarn.
Yeah.
Elliot, Espresso Milan.
That's
Mullins.
what I like.
You like that?
Stepping up. Yeah, stepping up. He will have to jump a bit better, though.
Yeah.
Obviously, the clue is in the name, Milan. It's bound to be suited by 3 miles. Kazan Sky, Elliott's. Better ground, he might run okay, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. He finished behind Steinberg last time, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. It's one of those, isn't it? Steinberg's one of those hype horses again that I've seen people are just blowing his last performance way out of proportion just because he won by 8. Okay, let's move on. 4 o'clock on the Friday, we've got probably the most anticipated race of the festival, and for once, it's not just one horse. There's a lot of good horses here. This is the Gold Cup.
I think there's
3
about
mile
10.
2. Gaelic Warrior is currently the 6-1 favourite. I can't believe I'm saying that. That's mad.
Gaelic Warrior.
Gaelic Warrior's the favourite.
Who do you think, right, just before...
Joint favourite, I must say.
Who will go off as favourite that day? Now, I've
Jukebox
Man, probably.
not the Galloping de Champs because of people getting...
Are you drunk?
No, but...
Galloping's 7s.
No, he's 2-1 favourite
For what?
to go off as favourite on
Not
the day.
unearthly.
But that's how the betting looks.
Surely with Harry and stuff like
That'll
that,
be it.
bound to be Jukebox.
Redknapp
But
will be on
it's like
ITV.
Galloping, people do follow him.
Do they?
No, I do.
I mean, they do. But what will happen is, Harry Redknapp will be on ITV.
Be interviewed.
And Jukebox will get pumped in. Django 6-1, Jukebox 6-1, Galopan 7-1, Haiti Claus 8-1. I know the way you're thinking 8-1. Grey Dawning 14, Spill and Tower 16
Can
to
you
1.
have him?
Who?
Cromwell's horse.
Yeah, I think the money's really significant.
Well, you reckon he...
Well, he might be a spring horse, and we all hearing how brilliant he's worked.
It is significant
Let's
money.
be
The money
Doesn't
is
make
very
any sense.
significant.
Doesn't make any sense.
No. But that is significant. It really is. You know.
I think he's still labouring under last year.
Oh, you might be right.
And Galloping's
But
the same.
he
Both
might,
of them.
He might have come to himself now.
But
You know, I know you way you think that money for a horse completely out of form is significant, no matter which way you look at it. You know, I'm hoping there's an English winner. I hope Jukebox Man.
We got a
wins.
good chance this year, haven't we?
what about Rebecca Curtis's horse?
0 chance.
No good.
0. No chance.
And what about
Not in the frame. Not in the first 5.
And what about the
0.
lovely grey horse?
Grey Dawning blotted its copybook last time.
I can't have it.
After that, he looked a right contender, and then don't tell me you like Haiti Couleur.
No.
Okay. Soft ground, not a chance.
Gaelic Warrior, I don't know. I don't know.
I
I
couldn't.
don't know if he'll get home.
I don't fancy Gaelic Warrior. I certainly don't fancy Galloping de Champs.
I'd be on
lapped.
Django if I was on anything.
Yeah, Django.
Just
Henderson.
I'll tell you what, it's funny what I wrote down for that, because after the King George, I thought the Jukebox Man looked the stayer headed, ran on. But everyone else seems to think Django Bay did, which I respect. People have got their own views. But
It's one hell of a race.
I can't have that.
I suppose
Haiti
the
Couleurs
question
in the
would be
slightest.
like, do you think that
How
King
is-
George could have left it on any of those as well? Because they
3
were.
months, isn't it?
It is, but they were
Gaelic-
going for it at the
Gaelic
line, weren't
Warrior
they?
was knackered.
How,
And Fact the File.
how is Haiti? The matter what you say about Galloping de Champs, he's won 2 Gold Cups, right? Too old now, but you know, how can Haiti Couleur be the same price as that? It's ridiculous.
What is it? 5-1 the field?
6
That's-
to 1.
that is- that's
Gaelic,
spot on.
Django Bay, and Jukebox.
Because
Man
it
are
is
all
a
6
very
to 1,
open
yeah.
race. I went back until the day because we've got to see if it
the
rains.
ground surely will go against Galloping as well.
That's
Fast ground.
That's a
isn't
worry.
it, there? for me.
I think it's going to be a new horse on the block.
If it's fast ground, could you squeak a little each way play on Banbridge at 40s?
Banbridge on
Would he get
good
home?
ground?
Not for me, no.
Would he
But you
get home?
just
I've had this with Andy's been saying about Factor File should go for the Gold Cup. I listened to Townsend one day. He was interviewed with Mullins, funnily enough, and he said they were talking about Factor File, obviously, and they said Willie was saying that all the point-to-point people think he'll stay, but Townsend was quick. He jumped in and he said, "There's a difference between staying and improving for it. You know, perhaps he will stay, but it's not something you'd say extra half mile at Cheltenham, undulating track, 3 furlong uphill finish is right up his alley." You can't say that. You couldn't possibly say that. It may well suit him, but you wouldn't be copper bottomed where you see. I'll tell you what I was watching the other night. Reruns of Gold Cups. Cool Dawn, start to finish. Mr. Thingy at McCoy Road for the Bradstocks. What was that called?
jeez.
What was the other one? Teton Mill. Was it Teton Mill, I think? These all thorough stayers. 3 mile 2, 3 mile 3 horses. There's no 3 milers win the Gold Cup. You just can't do it.
He was very adamant the other day that the way he was talking that last 2 furlongs.
It's completely different.
It's not a straightforward race.
No.
It's a slogger's race, isn't it?
Yeah. And I think
What's that horse
that's
called?
why Factor File has not been put in it.
It's trained by Noel Chance, not Bradstocks.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh,
Mr.
I know the one you mean now.
I'll have to check it now. Sorry.
But yeah, it's.
That was Richard Johnson wrote, didn't he? That was a thorough stayer as well.
I think the 3 that finished the King George could be the winners. Django Bay, Jukebox. I've got to chuck Gaelic Warrior in because you just don't know. But then I can't see the thinking horse. I can't have him. I'm sorry. I can't see how you can improve from all that. But you don't know.
If there was no money for it, I wouldn't even look at it.
But we shall see. You know, as I say, I can't bet on that until the day.
Yeah.
Don't need to bet on it.
If this gets smashed in and goes off like 6s or 5s, you're starting to worry. I know the way you're
He'll
thinking.
drift on the day, won't he?
But if you were there on the day and you know it's been smashed into like 5 to 1, and you had a slip in for a different horse in your hand, you'd start to be a little bit concerned. I would think.
Good luck.
If that does win, there'll be right stewards, won't there? I don't mean proper stewards on the day, but I mean there'll be people saying, "What's this been doing here?" You know.
Yeah. To be truthful,
But I have seen some stupid people saying, "Oh, it's been pulled and all this," you know, a load of cobblers.
I'd love to see Jukebox Man win.
Yeah, I would.
For
That's
Harry.
what I think. Yeah,
Because I'll tell you what, that would be great.
Yeah.
Tell you what else I could see getting in the frame: Spillane's Tower.
Yeah, well, this is it, isn't it?
Yeah, I could see that running well. But Haiti Couleur for me, just
Go do your national.
well, he ran in the 3 mile 6 last year. Just how that is 8 to 1 is staggering for me. Absolutely staggering.
No,
No chance.
it's going to be a very good Gold Cup.
Yeah, I will say.
Whoever wins.
I will say, brilliant
I've
Gold Cup on paper.
I've got no diehard horse.
I do remember, funny you say about staying, I do remember when because Townend rode Banbridge in the King George, and I remember him saying afterwards he thought he'd get further. But Kempton, 3 miles is different to Cheltenham, 3 mile 2, obviously.
Yeah. Let's move on to Hunter's Chase. Anything for this?
I'm only going to say one horse, but I've watched him. Panda Boy. Is there a price on him?
8 to 1.
Yeah, he's short enough, isn't he?
8 to 1. That's what I do. I just watch it with him in it. Wonderwall won it last year.
Not for me at all.
No, it's one of them races that
I don't like it now professionals are in it. This used to be a race for the point-to-point people.
seriously, they don't just throw it out to the up and coming jobs.
Well, the first 10 are all trained by full-time trainers.
Curlin, Emmett Mullins, Martin Brazel,
And
There you go.
Faye Bramley,
what,
Nichols,
anybody wrong?
Elliot.
No,
No.
The amateurs have to
Oh,
ride.
I see. They're not
But
coming
they're
out
trained
of, yeah,
by
they're-
Skelton, all this sort of people. It should
what
be,
you're
it should
saying,
be
they're not-
point-to-point trainers.
So they're not coming out of the hunt. Yeah, I know what you mean now.
It's wrong.
Yeah. But no, that's
It's
all
like,
I...
what was that thing that won at Statler?
He's in it.
160 horse
Yeah.
in its day. Goes to Fakenham, 5's on or something. All right, wins under Patrick, but struggled like hell to win.
Yeah.
But he's running in that just so as he can qualify. It shouldn't be anywhere near a hunter chase. It's a
You got
disgrace.
that one.
Probably never been hunting in its life.
Is Jet Plane in there?
Jet plane, another one.
Unexpected Party?
No,
They shouldn't be in there, surely.
No,
they're
of course not.
They're not.
But no, I haven't got a lot to say on the Hunters Chase. It's not a race that I...
That was the Amateurs Gold Cup, it was called, for amateur trainers. Not these. sort of
The thing
people.
is, you're in the books, and I'll have a tenner, as I say, on Panda Boy, and just watch it, and whatever happens, happens.
That race, funny, three of us sat here talking about it. That to me epitomises like David Maxwell. Puts money into the sport, rides in his own horse in that race. Shouldn't be against professional trainers. Ridiculous. Anyway, there we go.
Anyway,
So that's it, really, with the Hunters Chase.
so
There's nothing else to say.
Nothing you fancy in that?
No,
Folks?
it's-
No, not at all. No.
No. And that moves us on to the final race of the Cheltenham Festival, the Martin Pipe
this is
Conditional
where
Jockey
this is
Handicap
where I,
Hurdle,
yeah,
2 mile 4.
I just think, Jesus, all that works and it's over.
Yeah. Rock Dino is the current favourite for Willie Mullins at 7s. A Pied and Nom for Skelton 8 to 1.
Wait a minute.
Fancy. I'll tell you what I fancy. You talking? I was going to say earlier on when you talked about 6.5. I fancy Air of Entitlement in this.
Yeah.
The one that beats 6.5.
There's money for that, 12s now.
Is it?
25s into
20s when I
12s.
looked at it. Yeah. I remember. I think Donahue said the one he didn't want him behind. The one he didn't want behind him that day was Air of Entitlement.
Yeah.
Rachel rode it. Stayed on really strongly.
Yeah, it did, yeah.
Better ground. Spring horse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that would have a good chance.
Yeah.
Step up to 2 mile 4, obviously a good move as well. So
Yeah.
I quite like that.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm on the Skelton horse.
Pied and Nom.
Yeah, I like the way it's won. Just looks made at. Well, it looks made for it. I don't. Will Tristan Durrell ride it? Is he? Would he be on that? I know Harry can't ride it because it's one of them.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah,
Yeah,
it will
Tristan
be.
Durrell, yeah. So, got as good as chance as any of them.
Yeah.
Who knows? But yeah, that's the one I like.
Yeah, nothing for me in this, really. I could see a good case for Air of Entitlement. If I had to have a bet on the day, I'd probably have a little snip on that if 6.5 does the business in the county.
So that's 28 races we've gone through.
And a lot of those, by the way, what I would say as well, just from a general gambling and protecting capital point of view, is I would not be betting on every one of them at all. Like, just because it's the Cheltenham Festival, you know. I wouldn't be. There's a lot in there that I don't like. A lot of races that are hard to pick a horse out that represents any sort of value as well. That you'll get a run for your money. So
I'll just go back to the betting without market, Kopek and Lubamba. Lulamba, sorry.
turned it to Marty.
Yeah, sorry. Lulamba. Kappa J would be. I'd love that to be sort of 8 to 1 without those two.
Yeah.
Blimey.
Yeah.
And I think the best bit of value I saw betting without was, I think it was 5 to 2, but it's going to be different now. Lossymouth runs without the new Lion, Golden Ace. I think that's fair value.
Lost him out for that, those two.
No, Golden
Oh,
Ace
so Golden Ace
without the new Lion.
Okay, yeah.
To beat Lossymouth and the other two mares.
Yeah.
I don't know how Pony Ross and Amsterdam are 8 to 1. That just shows how weak this is.
Amsterdam's 8 to 1.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah. So should we? I suppose as it's the last show, we ought to sort of give a nap for Cheltenham, a next best, and then a couple we're going to lay. Is it?
Yeah, can do. Yeah.
What's your nap? What you got down for the whole? What's your one for the whole meeting?
Come back to me.
Okay. Shall I start?
Yeah, go for it.
Quirin for me in the bumper
I like that.
is my nap. Like that. Next best, Kappa J Pike. against the big two. And the two lays would be Dr. Steinberg and Kopeck. Kopeck the board.
Okay. My lay
Nap.
would be...
Oh, sorry.
So lay of the festival for me would be Jaguar.
Right.
Seriously.
Yeah, I agree with that.
No jokes
No
there.
chance.
I love it being opinions.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. What would your nap be, Marty?
It'd be Van der Poel in the Grand
You're
Annual.
sweet on that, aren't you?
I really am, yeah. I'm sticking
It's progressive.
with
It could be one of those, you know.
My next best is
Bambino.
Ames in the
Fred Winter.
Fred Winter.
Mm-hmm.
And my two lays is the New Lion and what's Henderson's in the Supreme? Old
Old
Pop
Pop
Star.
Star.
yeah, I just got a feeling, but who knows what a bloody day that's going to be.
I think my nap, I'm going to go with I think Wellington Arch in the
Wow.
Coral Cup would be my nap.
I've watched him a
Big
few
price.
times. Yeah.
I just, to be honest, I don't think there's any short price horses outside of Factor File or maybe Bambino Fever that I would enjoy getting stuck into to get me out of trouble.
No.
At all.
No, not at all.
So it's hard to put a nap that isn't like, one of those.
I'd be
I think I'd
wary
be
of
looking at a
Woody
lot of
still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's definitely going to be backed.
We'll be back. We'll be short now.
Yeah.
And it's never plain sailing with her. That's the thing. You'd be better off betting that in running. It'd probably be bigger price in running than it would.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Straight.
Yeah.
The same with Lalamba. Classic case of that. Bound to be a bigger price in running than.
Yeah. That would be my next best number.
Yeah. And
In running
similarly
was
with Kopeck,
Yeah.
you could lay that in running
In
because that'd
running,
be
that'd
short
be at the
and
front.
then bet out at, once it's done, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, that's it. The 2026 Cheltenham Festival, 28 races done, 4 episodes. They're all up for you guys to listen to if you want to find out any of our selections. Thanks for listening. Thanks for joining me, Marty. Thanks for joining me, folks.
No
As
probs.
always, hope you learned something. Gamble responsibly.
Let's hope all the horses, all the jockeys come home safe.
100%.
And are we going to do a review
We'll do a
last
post.
of the season?
We'll do
maybe?
a post. Yeah, we'll do a post-festival pre-Aintree, maybe something like that.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
I'll give him a Grand National tip.
Don't say Nick Rocket or something.
No, he's not well.
Is he not?
They're hoping to get him back,
Right.
but I don't. Yeah, not good vibes coming out about him.
Has anyone heard any more about Sergino? I know he's
No.
still in hospital.
Still in
isn't he?
hospital. This thing that he
He's
caught,
got an infection, hasn't he?
just got to get through that.
Right.
But yeah, not.
Shame, isn't it?
Yeah.
He won't run again. I don't think.
No,
I think it's
shame,
all over,
isn't it?
but what
No,
a
as long as he
horse.
has a good retirement.
Yeah.
I just feel.
By the way, we should mention Constitution Hill.
Yes.
It was brilliant that night, wasn't it? It was
was,
like a real shot in the arm
it
for
was-
racing, that was.
Yeah.
But some of the talk is drivel about Melbourne Cups and the Ascot Gold Cup.
What about
he would be lapped in that.
What about the Ebel?
Well, the trouble is he's
What
now
is that,
got a
2 miles?
rating. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter what it
depends what his
is. It's
rating
what
is.
he's rating. His rating will be through the roof. His rating will be a Group 2 horse, won't it? So the John Porter would be the obvious starting place. Good ground at Newbury, mile 4. The one that, what's his name, always runs in ALRC, ALAASY, that Crowley rides.
Oh yeah.
That, and then I'll tell you what won it last year. Owen Burrows' horse, Good Horse Green, got injured, like soft ground. I forget what it's called now. That race. But then once you get to summer ground, Chester Cup, he'd have to be a Group 2 horse.
Yeah.
Soft ground, I'm not sure. I'm not sure that course would suit him. Then you're looking at the 2.5 mile, or maybe the 2-2 Yorkshire Cup, but that's normally on fast ground. Goodwood could be a possibility, 2 mile 4. and then the Stradivarius race at Champions Day is normally on good ground or good soft ground. So there's very few races he can run in.
To be,
I hope he wins a few.
Yeah, so do I.
And then they knock it on the head.
Yeah.
I don't want him starting to be out the back of the telly. And if they run him in a Gold Cup, honestly, lapped by some of them. Someone's saying, "Oh, he'll take on Calandagan." Really, that's binoculars.
Trawler man.
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys felt. I sat there, watched it. 5-2, I got offered. 5-2.
Yeah.
Why did I not just get it?
Because
I didn't expect it. I
did you?
No,
you
didn't know.
I didn't expect it to run like that. That was impressive.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to say as well, the worst thing about it, it did. The worst thing about it was that idiot throwing beer onto the track.
They're everywhere, and these tits
really ruined it. That did.
But no, it was that was a good performance. I'll give that.
Yeah.
I wasn't even a fan of him,
and
now I'm a fan
for Nicky. Really.
And today they've announced that there's a new member of the new chairman of the Jockey Club. We've seen that.
Oh, Lord Allen stepped down.
He stepped down after 6 months.
They had betting on that yesterday.
Did they?
Yeah, 3-1, 6-1. You know the guy who had the affair over COVID.
Careful what you say.
No, I was just saying he was in there.
Matt Hancock.
Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah, Matt Hancock. I thought, gee, I didn't know you was into horses, mate.
So now they've got
Brant Dunshee as chief executive.
This is going to sound horrible, right? But is there nobody in Britain who can do that job? Why are we?
I would have put Matt Early in.
Yeah.
No, not being.
He would have loved that.
Why have we got nobody like us who know what you know?
For me, someone like Mark Prescott or someone like that. There must be someone within racing. I don't know why we're giving it to people from overseas. I just think it looks embarrassing.
But you heard from Jamie Snowden that no one's happy with what's going on. There's too many fixtures. There's too much.
For those who don't know, we've got a lad who's currently in Dubai, and he was telling me this morning. It looks like the big meet's going to be off over there. And it was
a lot of. They're not even sending their horses.
The Japanese or the
won't be going
Australians
over.
Won't be going.
You can't blame them. Can't blame them.
They should knock it on the head. There's nothing more important than human life, and So anyway, thank you, Jordan.
Thank you, Jordan.
Martin.
Thanks for joining me.
We'll meet up soon.
Yep.
Stay safe, everyone.
We didn't do any flat meetings podcast for last season. We'll try and get some.
We'll have to get Matt in for that.
Yeah, we'll try and get some.
Early, I'm still waiting for me Lincoln tip.
It's coming.
He said he'll get me one.
It's
don't
coming.
worry.
We'll probably do. We'll do one before Aintree, like a little post Cheltenham before Aintree, and then we'll try and keep some going through the year with the flat as well.
We'll get Matt in for a bit of breeding expertise as well, because he knows his stuff there, doesn't he?
Yeah, what's the date
today?
2-year-old
races.
The 5th.
Yeah.
So it's not until the 11th, the Aintree meeting. So there's a good month.
Cheltenham.
You've got Cheltenham, and then Aintree's on the 11th.
Okay. Yeah.
After Easter.
Yeah.
So probably just before Easter.
Week before, yeah, sounds good. Okay. All right, yeah, thanks. Have a good Cheltenham, everyone. Enjoy it.